Hey guys, it's BoxTurtle Tech, and today we're going to be looking at the Razer Deathadder version 2. So let's go ahead and look at this. So this is the predecessor to the Razer Deathadder, which you may have heard of. You may have heard that it was a really good mouse. I've heard good things about this one too. Apparently it's like one of the best gaming mouse out there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a look at this. At the time of filming, this is only $50. It's usually $70, but I've looked at for websites, and it's $50 like in a lot of places. So I guess for the holidays, Razer's doing this. If you want to grab it right now, it's a little late in December, but if you want to grab it right now, you can go ahead and get it. Little reflectiveness right there. So it is it's a right-handed mouse. But before we continue talking about this, let's just go ahead and get into the unboxing of this thing. I want to see inside. There it is. It's bigger than I expected. It's a cool little box they have. Let's go ahead and put this off to the side. So obviously you got the actual mouse right here. And then you have some stuff in papers. I guess this is the it's got some stickers. Probably put this on my laptop. That's a really cool sticker. Look at this, like reflective. And yeah, that's pretty cool that they include that. And it's got a manual with all the buttons, tells you how to do things, you know, that kind of stuff. And then it has a thank you for choosing Razer. So this is a just thank you card. So let's go ahead and put this off the side. Okay, since we're done with that stuff, let's go ahead and actually open the mouse, get the mouse out of everything. This is definitely bigger than I expected. It's got a cable tie that's keeping this in here, or more like a rubber cable tie. So this is the mouse. I mean, yeah, this feels really ergonomic. This is a braided cable, which seems to be like really flexible. It's really light. So this would be something that would be easy to move around, it looks like. And we got a cover. That's cool. It's got a green USB like header thing. So just looking at the mouse, first impression is obviously big, so it's not like this is the I haven't actually reviewed this, so you can see this camera. It's actually plugged up right now. This is a mouse I got, and it just seems a little bit bigger than that. But this is obviously normal size for mouse. This is like the best feeling mouse I've ever held. Jeez, this feels nice. Moves around really easy. Well, has the plastic cover on, so why don't we go ahead and take this off? Yeah, I guess everything's sort of black, and I don't really like the fact that it has that white bottom like that. I mean, if you're not really looking at the bottom, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. Look at this. Isn't that this looks pretty nice. It's got that matte finish. It's got it's actually got 8 programmable buttons. So really, it's really not really 8. It's just 6 plus the scroll wheel. So you got 1 button, 2 button, 3 button, 4 button, and the scroll wheel it's up, down. So those are buttons. They count those as buttons. Then I've got the 2 mouse buttons. So it's 8 buttons in total. One special thing about this mouse is it's actually 20k dpi optical sensor, so it can get like really fast. So obviously, if you know what DPI is, it's like the higher the DPI, the less force it takes to move your mouse across the screen. So it's got 20k, which is obviously really high. The highest I've probably seen a mouse that I have reviewed. I mean, like for how big this is, it feels pretty light. Yeah, so it's got Razer Chroma RGB. I don't really know where the RGB comes up. Maybe here. I don't know about here, but I'll just have to check that out. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into actually like feeling the mouse, and you guys should see what let's see what it looks like. Ooh, okay. So I just turned that on. It's a nice pink. Looks like it's changing color. So I guess both of these are Razer Chroma RGB. That's what they say this is. And yeah, this is pretty cool. It's fading through this RGB. I think I can't really tell if it's true RGB, if it's like, okay, I think that's definitely true RGB, not just LED. Obviously, this cord, oh my gosh, they advertise how this cord is really flexible, and I really agree with them, because I can say that because it's really light. So obviously, it's probably not going to be an issue for you. Sometimes this mouse, it's not really that good of a mouse, but the cord just like, it's not really flexible and that kind of stuff. Sometimes it would just tug, and it's like it gets annoying. Yep. Okay, so I really like this RGB. I mean, I didn't actually look at this much before I bought it. I just wanted a good gaming mouse, and I saw this, and I was like, why don't I get it? So yeah, it's got that RGB. So if you're into RGB like the rest of your setups RGB, you know, I got the Corsair K5. I know I keep mentioning it in my videos, but RGB, you know, you love RGB. I mean, it's not like you could probably it's not the most RGB mouse, but you could probably change that to where it goes faster through the colors. So let's see how this feels. Let me see. It feels pretty nice. It feels pretty solid, I guess. It's really smooth. It's not really. This moves very fluently across your desk. So, some overall notes from this for the mouse. I think it's from what I've got from just unboxing it and feeling it. You know, this feels really good to me. It's really light. It moves fluently. Like it seems really responsive too. Yeah, and it's also got that RGB. So, and then if you ever want to go up to 20k DPI, which I probably wouldn't, but if you ever want to go that high, you probably could. I will be daily driving this, so I might do a review, like an actual review of this. But yeah, I mean it's a pretty solid mouse, and I would probably recommend this, because I can't really find any cons of this mouse. It feels, as I said, it feels really good. So if I would definitely recommend getting this if you want a new gaming mouse. And as I said, it's like it was usually $70. If you can get it right now during the holiday times when it's $50, I filmed this video on December 11th, so 2020. So it's on sale today. I don't know when it's gonna stop being on sale, but it's on sale. So I would definitely recommend grabbing it, because it's $20 off from its usual price of $70 if you're just looking for a good gaming mouse. Guys, I'm back. It's after about 1 week of using the Razer Deathadder V2. I'm just going to have some initial thoughts on it for using it for the past week and just tell you what I think about this mouse. So let's go ahead and begin. I mean, look, after I first started using it, I noticed that like I was just amazed at how good it was, and like just how precise and everything it was. I really noticed one of the things I noticed was really improved accuracy. So it's obviously a really accurate mouse. Like I was playing some first-person shooters, and I just noticed like obviously I was like getting more hits and that kind of stuff when I was shooting at people with this mouse. My previous mouse was only $20, so obviously would have had horrible accuracy and that kind of stuff, but this one just has really good accuracy. And then, as I noticed, it's really light and easy to move. Like, it's so light, you would think it was cheap, but it's not. Like, you would think it was some cheapo mouse, but really, it's just so light and stuff that it's really easy to move around. Yeah, it's really easy to move around because of these probably slip pads. these big slip pads like this. So another thing I noticed was that the cord was really light, so that made it easy to move, and then you didn't really notice that much the drag of the cord when you're moving around the mouse. But I overall love this mouse so much. It's like, this has been my favorite mouse like ever. It's only probably my second mouse, but jeez, it's just an amazing mouse. I can't stress how much of an amazing mouse it is. I mean, even though like the cord is really light and it's really light, obviously you're still gonna notice that cord. Yeah, I was just saying, the cord's still there. So if you're willing to spend more, just get a wireless mouse. Get a wireless mouse. Those things are taken over. But like, if you don't really care, or you don't really care about the cord that much, then you can just use this, because obviously if you buy a wireless mouse at this price, it's not going to be as light and it's not going to be as good. If you like, even you probably get to get a mouse this good, it might have to be like almost like 3/4 of the price, or like probably like twice the price of this. You should get a wireless mouse that's the equivalent to this. So this is $70. I know I said earlier in the video that it was $50. Well, that was just some sales, some holiday sales. It's now back to $70 for the regular price. So yeah, but overall it's a really good mouse. I love it. As I said, after first using it, I was amazed at how good it was versus like other mice. It's definitely the best in its class for wired gaming mouse. You know, I'm not the only one who's saying this. Other reviewers have said that this is the best in its class. And the fact that it's only like $70, I mean, obviously, that's not really that much. If you are wanting to go like hardcore in gaming, that kind of stuff, that's not going to be that much. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!